Your guardian angels are reaching out with a loving message designed to prepare you for an unexpected turn in your connection with someone very special in your life. They want you to be ready, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, for a surprising moment that's fast approaching. Your next meeting with this person is about to take an unexpected twist. Ever since they discovered the true depth of your feelings, everything between you has subtly shifted. What once felt like friendly banter and warm smiles is now charged with a new energy, one that hints at something far deeper. The angels say that the next time you cross paths, you'll sense this shift more keenly than ever. There's someone you've shared a unique bond with, a friendship laced with inside jokes, shared confidences, and moments of quiet comfort. Yet beneath that camaraderie you've harbored a secret, feelings that stretch beyond the safe borders of friendship. Perhaps you told yourself they'd never notice, or that your unspoken affection would remain your little secret forever, but they have noticed, and that revelation has altered their perspective in ways you couldn't have imagined. Now that they know how you really feel, they're preparing to take a bold step forward, one you won't anticipate until it's happening. This change won't be a slow, creeping evolution, but rather a sudden, heartfelt gesture or confession that catches you off guard. The angels urge you to brace yourself, because when you least expect it, maybe in a chance hallway greeting or a message ping at midnight, they will lean in and share their own heart with you. Before we dive deeper into what this encounter will look like, it's important to rewind and understand the landscape of this person's heart. Everyone accumulates emotional baggage over time, the sting of a broken heart, the ache of a loved one lost, and the weight of impossible decisions. These experiences leave invisible scars, layers of memory and feeling that shape how we relate to others and how safe we feel opening up. For the person at the center of your story, some of these wounds have never fully healed. They carry memories from a past relationship that ended abruptly, or perhaps the guilt of a choice that hurt someone they cherished. They've learned to navigate life with these burdens quietly tucked away, visible only to those who know exactly where to look. A handful of people were there for them during the toughest moments, so those friends and former partners understand the nuance of their pain. But to everyone else, including most of their partners, this hidden history remains a mystery. They know, intellectually, that sharing one's deepest hurts with someone trustworthy can bring relief. Yet the memory of their last attempt still lingers, when they confided in the person they cared for previously. Rather than feeling supported, they were met with confusion or withdrawal. Instead of healing, the wound widened and the burden grew heavier. Since then, they have been exceedingly cautious about whom they let close to their heart. Enter you. From the moment you first met, there was something almost magnetic about your presence. Maybe it was your warm, steady gaze or the gentle way you listened. Perhaps it was your ability to laugh at the right moments, lifting the weight in the room. Whatever it was, it called to them. They felt an unspoken sense of safety, an invitation to drop their guard, that they've never felt with anyone else. As you and they moved from casual acquaintances to friends, that spark quietly smoldered in the background. Then came the revelation. Your feelings were not confined to friendship alone. You too harbored a longing that mirrored theirs. The realization that both of you felt the same shifted the entire dynamic. Where once they feared rejection, now a fragile hope began to blossom. Maybe this time sharing would heal rather than hurt. That is why, during your next encounter, they intend to lay bare the secret they've carried for so long. It will come as a surprise, perhaps in the form of a confession over coffee, a handwritten note, or a gentle, I trust you with my heart. It may feel sudden, but rest assured the angels have orchestrated this timing. They want you prepared, not blindsided, so that in that moment you can respond with the compassion and understanding that they so dearly need. And here is the reassurance the angels wish to impart. Sharing this part of their past is not meant to bind you to anything you're not ready for. If their story feels too heavy, if you feel overwhelmed, know that they will honor your feelings and give you the space you need. The very fact that they're risking this vulnerability speaks volumes about the trust they place in you. It's a gift, a testament to how safe they feel in your presence. Beyond readiness for their revelation, the angels encourage you to engage in some self-reflection before that pivotal moment. Ask yourself, what do you truly want from this relationship? How deep do your feelings run? Are you prepared to hold space for someone else's pain, offering empathy without sacrificing your own well-being? Clarity about your intentions will help ensure your response comes from sincerity rather than momentary emotion. You might also observe the subtle signs the universe sends, little nudges in the form of meaningful synchronicities, dream symbols, or conversations that resonate on a deeper level. These signals can offer guidance on how to navigate the shifting dynamics between you two. Pay attention to patterns, a song that frequently plays when you think of them, a phrase that pops up in your daily readings, or chance encounters that feel too timely to be mere coincidence. Don't forget that you, too, carry your own emotional baggage. As you prepare to receive theirs, you may find yourself reflecting on past wounds you thought were long healed. Perhaps a dormant fear resurfaces, or you recognize an old pattern you've been unconsciously replaying. Embrace these insights. They are opportunities for your own growth. By being fully present for them, you might also uncover new layers of understanding about yourself. This shared journey, revealing and supporting one another's vulnerabilities, has the potential to deepen your bond in ways casual romance never could. Compassion becomes the bedrock of your connection, and mutual trust transforms ordinary moments into touchstones of profound intimacy. No matter how the story unfolds, whether your relationship blossoms into romance or gently returns to friend, keep remember that the universe intends goodness for both of you. Your guardian angels are by your side, guiding you toward greater understanding and genuine connection. To close, I offer this prayer. Divine light, illuminate the path ahead for these two souls. Grant them courage to be open and gentle listeners, and wisdom to navigate their emotions with clarity and kindness. May this moment of truth bring healing, understanding, and forge a bond that honors vulnerability as strength. Amen. As you approach this turning point, let these words resonate in your heart. Trust that you are supported, that love and healing are possible, and that this next encounter, though surprising, holds the promise of transformation. If you feel called to embrace this message and its blessings, type 555 now. And if you found this insight helpful, please leave a positive comment below to encourage others who might need a little uplift today.